immigration has become a hot-button topic in this country and around the world. But while many Americans are sounding off about the subject, many voices are silent. The voice of the immigrant. So what is it like to come to America? What is it like to be a stranger in a new land? Is immigration a seamless transition? A marriage of two cultures and various customs? Or is it like being in an episode of The Twilight Zone?
I kind of had to adjust. Everything is supersized, big houses, big cars, big meals, big people. So that was kind of a shocker for me.
Having to see all these different types of cultures in one place, really, and how peaceful everyone was, the freedom of religion, freedom of speech.
While the sights and the sounds of a city are most often mundane, nothing more than background scenery to our own busy lives, everyday encounters are often a learning experience for those who have made the trek halfway around the globe.
You are speaking very happily to just about anyone, and you make small talks with everybody, and you smile, and you very casually say, I love you, I love you, which for a Northern European is very overbearing. We're a little more reserved until you really get to know us. And so, being in the business school, you have to learn to socialize and talk about baseball, even though you're not interested in it at all.
While the American dream and its perks are often within reach for those who have made it here, many immigrants still feel the twinge of being homesick for the fragmented family left behind. And their family reunion is going to cost them more than a tank of gas.
It's not a great experience to have to leave your country, leave your home, leave your friends, leave everything behind, not knowing if you're ever coming back. I guess everything in life has got its pros and cons.
The shores of America have always been a welcome sight for those looking to build a better life, but sometimes the melting pot can often come to a boil and cultures clash.
I have a friend from India, for example, who, especially after September 11th, has been stopped and cursed several times to go back home.
When I started from first grade, it was hard first. There was a lot of bullying, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of problems with other kids.
My husband, being Asian, has experienced different type of prejudices and have been stopped to answer questions.
But even with the learning curves of languages and cultures, those who have made America their second home have no regrets.
My life would be a lot harder if I were in Turkey. It's great being here.
You can pretty much do everything that you wish to do in this country as long as you follow the rules and the laws. So there's really no limit. You can work as hard, you can open any kind of business. You have the freedom to do what you wish to do, and that's what's great about this country.
Just because they're from different cultures, from different countries, I think everybody, when they bring a little piece of themselves into this community, it makes everything a little more richer.